Okay, it's Joe from ESCBubble, and I'm here with Victor Crone, who will be representing Estonia. So, from Sweden, but representing Estonia. You've got strong Estonian connections, and I know you've spent a lot of time there recently. How did it originally come about that you entered Eesti Laul this year?
Like you said, it's like goes way back now. I would say I started 3 years ago going to Estonia. I met Stig Resta, the former Estonian. I think he made it to 7th place in 2000.
I think better than that. Was he 4th? He did very, very well.
But very good, yeah, and it's a great song. Anyways, and I met him at the songwriting camp in Sweden like 3 years ago, and we really connected and enjoyed being with each other. So he invited me over to Tallinn, and ever since we've been writing songs to different acts, to Estonian, and then we got this Storm song, and the reason why I'm here, and was we just wrote a song, and during that period when we wrote it, it was the opening to send in your songs to Eesti Laul, and it was let's do it, and here I am, and it's amazing.
And it must help as well, I guess, having somebody like Stig within your team, because he's been there, he's had that experience. Has he been able to kind of sort of offer you kind of advice all along the way that you've gone so far?
Oh yeah, well, I get that question a lot, like what do you, but actually I met some Swedish guys as well. The main tip everyone have is just to have fun, don't think about it, and that's what I'm trying to do. Although Stig is an awesome person to be with because it's so chill, even when I get a bit like, oh, how are we gonna do it? He's like, it's fine, man. The Estonian attitude, and I love it. It's just have fun. It's gonna work out in the end. So.
And of course, you've got experience in all of this yourself. So you entered the Melodifestivalen a few years ago, and obviously this year in Eesti Laul. How do you think that compared? So Melodifestivalen is huge, and it's so popular in Sweden. Eesti Laul seems to be kind of the up-and-coming national final that is almost kind of sort of ranking against Sweden these days. Did you find it a very different experience being part of that rather than at the Melody Festival?
I think it would be unfair for me to say, because I was completely different. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. So I was more shy back then, more to myself. So I didn't really, like I try to do now, enjoy everything. And but as you said, the production in the Melody Festival is huge. But even though the Eesti Laul was, of course, I'm very one-sided now because I won. But it's professional, and there's so many good songs. Like Estonia produces and writes so much good music. So it's amazing.
And I suppose we have to welcome you into the Eurovision bubble, because we kind of sort of see everything as being about Eurovision. So once you're chosen, you're flying everywhere. You're here in London and obviously Tel Aviv. So you must be pretty busy right now, I guess, in terms of all of your preparation. So how is all of that going for you?
The preparation for Tel Aviv?
Yeah, so I mean, I guess you've been really busy. What sort of things have you been doing?
I've been doing, I just had a gig last night with Stig, actually. We're playing a lot together in Estonia. So if you're ever in Estonia, look the dates, you can see us playing. But a lot of playing, and then preparation to get the act together. We haven't started super rehearsing yet but we're gonna. But it's been a lot of traveling. Tel Aviv last week. I met a guy, he didn't think the sun went up in Sweden during the winters. Okay. So that was a fun thing there.
And I guess so being in Tel Aviv, was that to film the postcard, presumably? And
it was.
So that's all done and out of the way?
Have you been Tel Aviv?
I've never been, so I'm really looking forward to it.
It's amazing.
Was it your first time going?
Yeah, it was. So we rented these bicycles and rode around. I didn't have so much time to really see the city, but I saw Jaffa, the old town, and the long beach, and we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's great to have Eurovision with a beach.
I actually think the Eurovision, what do we call the Eurovision party area? What's it called?
The village.
Yeah, the village. It's gonna be right at the beach. Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Great. So we have one final question for you. So you've noticed already we have our bubble.
Yeah,
you need to be. So there's a mixture of questions that our readers have submitted. So there are some that are fun, some that are perhaps a little bit more serious, some deep questions. Right. So it's kind of luck of the draw as to what you get. So if you'd like to delve in and see what you get.
Can I look from different angles before I choose? Oh, no. Okay. Let's go deep. All right. And this, I crack it open. Kinder Egg. I read it to myself. All right. If you could sing another song for this year's contest, what would it be? Okay, I guess it would be
So have you heard all 41 songs?
Well, most of them, but I'm just thinking, okay. Hey, how you been? Is it too late for love? Like that, I guess. That's all.
Brilliant.
Swedish.
That's a cover version in the making then.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best for your performance tonight at the London Eurovision Party. And we shall see you in Tel Aviv.
We will.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.